I've known the Boyd family for a long time. They have a dealership in Rankin County, and when this again this first started happening, I made one phone call to her, said, "Hey, I got a certified mechanic that's in this program." She said, "Yes." Amazing. So, would you just talk about the program?
My name is Tiffany Boyd West. I'm the dealer manager with Bob Boyd Honda in Brandon. And when Sheriff Bailey called, it was an automatic yes for us. We believe in second chances, and talent really comes in all shapes and forms. And with Chris, that was no exception. He's been an exceptional addition to our team. And I'll let Tommy speak on his skill level, but he has truly been a blessing for us. He's accountable. He's been a great addition to our team. We've had no issues, and honestly, he's helped our dealership grow. So we have our entire business model on exceptionalism, and he is exactly that. He's an exceptional employee. So Tommy is actually his direct supervisor. So I'll get Mr. Desper to get up here and speak a little bit more, if you don't mind.
Hello, I'm Tommy Desper. I'm the service manager at Bob Boyd Honda. Christopher came to work for us, I believe it was August of 21, summer of 21. During the middle for us with COVID, a very trying time with us staying open and trying to keep people working and keep people going. Like I say, when he came in, he really brought a lot to us. His efficiency and what he does, I mean, a little bit just him getting comfortable and getting used to the Honda and getting used to the equipment and tools and how to use and where to find the information and all these things. And, you know, once he got to that level, he's really one of my most efficient technicians. He does great work, don't have comebacks, cares about the work he does. He's, like I say, he's helped the efficiency of my service department, especially through a very trying time and with COVID and personnel. And he's just continued to grow. I mean, he's been what I would want to put an example of every employee I have, to be honest with you. I mean, he's been that impressive. He's got a lot of skill. He had it when he came to us, you know, in his background, he had to have. But then, like I say, he used that and picked up on our vehicles and our system and our processes and applied them. And once he got comfortable with them, I have no problem. I would love to have him full time every day, all day. Like I say, this has been, I think I said it earlier to Sheriff Bailey, it's been a big win for us. I don't have a single negative I can really point out anything since Christopher has been with us. It's all been positive. He's been the poster child employee for us, to be honest with you. Me doing something that, you know, 30-something years, this is what I've done. Seen a lot of mechanics, seen a lot of people, and Christopher would actually be up there in that top 10% of those people through the years as far as a quality person and a quality mechanic. Like I say, I'm just waiting for the day when I can get him full time. Okay, and then maybe we can find another person that has the same kind of drive, same kind of want to, and give him an opportunity and continue. But I just want to thank Sheriff Bailey. Like I say, it's been a great help to us. There's been a few times, even through COVID, where, you know, look, I don't have any employees today, you know, kind of reached out to Sheriff Bailey and said, hey, look, you know, any way I could, you know, you could let Christopher give me a little help with it. He was flexible there and has done nothing but been helpful to try to keep us rolling with our business. So, but that's all I've got. If you've got any questions.
I actually love the program. If it wasn't for this program, man, I lived a crazy life. You know, my wife died in 2011, and I just took a turn for worse, a path of self-destruction. You know, I wound up here, you know, with nothing but a crazy life to go back to. Sheriff Bailey saw the good in me because I wanted to get my driver's license situated and straight. And I went out of my way to do it. He said, "You got me on it, Bob Boyd." And I hadn't looked back. I've been able to secure a house. I've been renting a house for almost a year now, determined to get out. And I've been able to save $38,000 while I'm in jail incarcerated. Have a good start in life when I'm able to leave. So, other than that, I love my job. I took pride when I put this uniform on every day that I get to go to work. You know, I hear people complaining at work, you know, like, God, I'm ready to go home. I'm like, man, I don't want to go home. So yeah, I'm the first one there, last one to leave. So yeah. But I love my job and I'm looking forward to going full time when I leave. So
I'd like for everybody that came with us today in the program, to please stand. And this is just a sample of the ones that are in the program. We have Jenna Bennett's, Dickey's, Summit Foods, Leonard's Metal Fabricators. Who am I missing? Co-op. So Rankin County, I tell you what, I have 10 times as many jobs available as I have participants that are able to go work in the program. And that's, y'all have a seat. That's pretty much all we have, unless you have any questions.
Thank you. Is there any questions to Sheriff Bailey from any members of this committee?
Thank y'all very much. Appreciate you.
Now, Sheriff, before you have a seat and the rest of y'all, I just want to say thank you all for what you are doing. And the sheriff will tell you, you know, he and I started this together, but not together. We was on totally opposite ends of everything, but one thing that we did have in common, that was we agreed that we wanted to help people, and that's what brought us to this point. And I'm just proud to see that we have some private sector that also believes in giving individuals a second chance. And that's been one of the toughest sales here in this legislative body is people willing or wanting to give individuals a second chance on life. And you all approve that if you give an individual a second chance on life, then most of them will turn their lives around. And this is just proof of it happening. And Sheriff, you and I have talked about it many times before. We believe that recidivism, we believe that it starts before they're ever let out of jail or prison. We think that if we give those individuals an opportunity to work and earn a living and to demonstrate to us what they can do while they're inside, is when they walk out, we don't have to just give them $20 and a bus ticket and hope that they don't come back. We give them real money, we give them real jobs, we give them hope, we give them things that they haven't had before. And I think that's where true recidivism starts at. So Sheriff, I just want to say thank you, and to Boyes and to Jenna Banners and Georgia Blues and all of you all for what you have done. I really appreciate that. And thank you all so much for what you've done.
In return, sir, I cannot thank y'all for trusting us enough to give us a shot to try this, to show that it could work and everything. And I tell you, you know, one big thing I think was out there is that they're going to take jobs away from other people. Any of these people steal a job, but y'all, I mean, how many more openings do you have right now that you can't fill? They're not taking jobs from everybody. They're taking jobs people don't want, and they'll take it in a heartbeat. And again, thank y'all for believing in this. And I'm telling y'all, this will change lives, letting them out with some money in their pocket. The average one leaving has around $10,000 in their savings account when they leave the jail. Life changing. Thank you.
Thank you.